Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I've got a superb pair of boxing gloves, and these are Rival Boxing's Lomachencko series boxing gloves. These are the sparring gloves and I love these gloves. Recently, this year I would say, I have loved more boxing equipment than ever before. What different brands are coming out with is superb, and it's a great time to be a boxing equipment reviewer when you have things like this that you can buy. Now, Vasily Lomachencko, decorated amateur, fantastic professional, world champion, multiple world champion. He is changing the game of boxing. I can see it in the gym. We seem to have more southpaws than ever before. People are watching his videos on YouTube and in big fights, and they are copying what he's doing. And he's a pound for pound best for me as it stands, just because he just seems like he's just a level above everyone else. He just seems to have mastered the game. And so I think it's only right that he has linked up with a company like Rival, because Rival are very innovative. They really think about their products. They're right on the cutting edge, and I think that Lomachencko's brand and how he sort of comes across is perfectly in keeping with the Rival brand. They really do make a perfect partnership. Russ Amber is the CEO and owner of Rival, and he of course is part of Vasily Lomachencko's team. He's in the corner. You see a lot on his Instagram about what he's doing with Lomachencko. He's right at the forefront of that camp, and then it's great to see these gloves being used by the man himself. Okay, so the Rival Guerro RFX Lomachencko sparring gloves. I'll bring that round. So let's just move on to one side. And you can see, obviously, you've got the Rival badges well placed as always. You've got that embroidery on the back of the Rival badge. RFX Guerro sparring. And then you've also got that angled lace track, which is at 15 degrees at the rear of the wrist. As I bring that round, just have a look at the detail that Rival have got on there. The style, these are custom designed and actually worn by Vasily Lomachencko, and they are part of Rival's Loma series, which you can get sparring gloves, you can get bag gloves, you can get head guard and groin guard, and they've even got in these colours some of the RB5 bag gloves that I have featured before, and they look really cool. And these of course in the Ukrainian blue and yellow colours, and the Loma series is in blue and yellow. In fact, you can get these in blue and yellow, but you can also get them in yellow and blue. This particular set is a 14-ounce glove, as you can see there. So there is a badge there where you can put the name. It's got Rival, it's got 14 ounce. It says there sparring gloves, and the HDE-F, which is the type of foam that is used in these gloves. So that is like the harder version of the foam in the knuckle area that Rival use. And in there is a multi-layered foam padding, and they do recommend that you break in these gloves 10 to 20 rounds on the bag, on the heavy bag or on the mitts, prior to you using them in sparring. As I bring that round, you've got that thumb. It's very comfortable, really comfortable at the rear of the thumb. You've got the attachment, the leather attachment there. At first, I did find that at the front of the thumb it was a little tight, but once I was sparring with them, I didn't feel it at all. It was very, very comfortable and really nice in the thumb area. So just one of those where the glove seems to get better the more that you use it. As I come to the front, you can see you've got the lace up there and just homing there on that stitching. Really nice stitching on these gloves. You've got that embroidered badge there, but then you've got that beautiful embroidery there. Custom made exclusively for Vasily Lomachencko. Really, really great. Let me just show you the inside of the lining. So let's just open these gloves up so you can see. And again, it's a very soft lining, very comfortable. It's not baggy, it's all in there. Comfort wise, they're designed to be to fit and feel like Rivals Pro Fight gloves. Of course, currently Rivals Pro Fight gloves are my Fit to Box Fight Glove champion, and these are a bigger version of those gloves. So let's bring there. So as I put the glove on and bring that round, nice padding at the rear, and the detail you've got on that thumb, you've got Loma, that's the series. And then as I come, you can open it up, and again, handcrafted with pride on there, and open up the hand very, very easily. These are made of premium quality leather. Okay, they're not Rivals synthetic leather like you get on the RS100. I did see a YouTube reviewer that said that these were the PU. They said that they were the super rich microfiber PU, which I must say on the RS100s is excellent, but these are not. These are leather, premium quality leather. So don't get confused there. These are leather gloves. Sparring gloves, as I say, stunning design. They're very well made, very good stitching. The inside the label does indicate that these are manufactured in Pakistan. But I would say to you that if you treat these gloves properly, these will last a very long time. They're a little bit more pricey than most of the rival gloves. These are $259.99 UK pounds. And on sale on Rival US for $259.99 US dollars, although I think currently they are sold out. You can still get pairs on the UK website from Rival. They are a great head turning glove. If you're in the gym, people are going to come across and want to have a look at these. They really are stylish, and also they do perform as good as they look. As I say, I have broke them in on the bag first of all, like Rival do recommend, but I would predominantly be using these for sparring. I don't really want to use these on the bag, they are too nice. But as I say, I have used them on the bag just to break them in. When it comes to sparring, they're a sleek glove. These are a 14 ounce, but even so, they are a sleek glove. Super stylish, great fit, and they've got excellent protection. So these gloves are a bigger version of the Rival RFX fight gloves, and they are fastened in the same way. Now Rival do produce a little guide there as to how to, in 4 easy steps, how to tie the laces. And when you tie the laces like that, this is how it gets tied. There you go, so you can see how it is at the front, across, and then it goes along that angled lace track right there. So that angled lace track, which is the 15-degree lace track system that Rival do, and as you can see, it goes round, okay, and then as it comes round, that crossover at the back, and then on the top, that angled lace track where the final tying up of the laces is done. Okay, so let me just tie a lace on for you. Let's move that out of the way. So slip on the hand, make sure that you pull all the excess lace through, okay, right from the top, so you get a good fit around the boxer's hand and around the boxer's wrist, because there is normally quite a bit of excess there. So that first step, as it goes across like so, and then as we turn the boxer's hand over the back of the wrist, it crosses over there, and then we keep it there in place, and then we pull it, and then the last little bit is on that angled lace track system. You get a really good wrist support, supporting the wrist in exactly the right place, and that is how Rival suggest that you tie their RFX fight gloves and these sparring gloves. So great gloves, the detail on them is superb, really high level of custom style that has been put into these gloves. Really like them. Not only do they look fantastic, but I used them in sparring this morning again, and they are superb to use. I really like the way that they perform. I really like the way that they look. So well done to Rival, and of course Lomachencko is a great name to be associated with, and I think the Loma series that they have done has really captured what he's all about. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.